Well, episode 2 was a thing, kinda.
You don't know the power of the nerd way.
So after watching episode 2, which I just did, I can tell you with beyond a shadow of a doubt, it's just as bad as episode 1. The characters are still boring and wooden. The plot is practically non existent. It is a mystery conspiracy show with a time travel subplot that means absolutely nothing. In the original Quantum Leap, Dr. Sam Beckett would leap into a character and you would spend the episode walking a mile in their shoes. You, along with Sam, would go along. You'd learn about this character, what made them tick, why they're in the situation they're in. When, with Al's help, he and Sam would figure out what it would take to get this character out of the predicament they were in so they could live a happy, productive life, and Sam could leap, possibly, home. So far, in the last 2 episodes of the new revived Quantum Leap, I couldn't tell you much about anything about the 2 characters that he leapt into. Ben Song leapt into a cop in the first one. All we know, he was a cop. That's it. He was an undercover cop. Nothing else. And he leapt into a astronaut in this most recent episode. The only thing I can tell you about that is he was an astronaut who immigrated to America from Japan. That's it. It was a completely forgettable episode. There was absolutely nothing to draw me in to want to become emotionally connected to this show at all. Not a thing. Now, I got a lot of comments on my last video saying how this is a great companion to the original. How all the member berries they fed you in the first episode that was enough to drag these people along on the ride. Well, I hope you guys have a good ride. You guys enjoy this show. I don't want to take anything away from you guys. If you're loving the show, by all means, love it. Watch it. Enjoy it. If you want a good sci-fi show that has some intelligent writing and some really great characters, find the original series on DVD and watch that instead. You will get a much greater appreciation for what this show is supposed to be, as opposed to what it is now, which is basically just a way for NBC to check a couple boxes, put something out in the airwaves, and say, hey, look at all the boxes we've checked. Aren't we fabulous? Aren't we amazing? Aren't we progressive? Well, they are taking a lot away from storytelling so they can be progressive. They're taking a lot away from storytelling so they can focus in on characters that don't matter, as opposed to focusing in on the one character that's supposed to matter the most. And he's just an afterthought. He was barely in the episode. And if it keeps it going this way, I guarantee you, if it lasts 2 seasons, I will be surprised. But this is not endearing itself to me at all as a sci-fi fan. It's not endearing itself to me at all as a nerd. And as a nerd, it's up to me to alert the other nerds to avoid this show. If you want a really good sci-fi show, don't watch this. Find something else. Find anything else. Just don't watch this. If you're just looking to see a bunch of check marks being checked off so you can have them presented on screen and, someone can identify with somebody on the screen, this show's for you. Shouldn't be called Quantum Leap. It should be called Identity Politics. But hey, who am I? Just a guy making YouTube videos, writing books, writing sci-fi books. I think I know a little something about sci-fi. But, hey, I'm not the right box to check, I guess. So, my opinion, and just my opinion, avoid this show. I'm going to watch the next one. And believe it or not, I'm going to go into that with an open mind. Because I want this show, I want Quantum Leap to succeed. I want it to succeed. But so far they're 0-2, and it's not looking good. So, we'll see what happens next week. As for this week, no. I do want to thank all my subscribers. You guys are great. You're supporting the channel, and I love it. I appreciate you guys a lot. If you're new here, welcome. We talk about sci-fi. We talk about comic books. We talk about fantasy. We talk about all the good nerd stuff. So, if I've earned it, subscribe. You can check out all the other good nerd stuff. I'll have a good recommendation at the end of this video if you want to check that one out. Like the video. And hey guys, again, thank you very much for checking me out. And I will see you guys in the next video.